Ever scroll through your Steam library and think, I have 700 games and I've played maybe 15 of them at max? That's not laziness, that's just horribly efficient platform design. Hoarding is now a feature, not a bug. Steam trained us to measure success in games purchased, not games played. It's like Pokemon collecting for adults, but instead of cards, it's digital licenses. We click buy and feel satisfied, even when we'll never touch half of these games. It's a weird mix of pride and guilt, and that's exactly what Steam wants. Let's be real now. Steam sales are absurd. 15 to 90% discounts, flash sales, countdowns. It's really in your face. And the problem is that humans are terrible at resisting small wins. A $3 game you'll never play feels like a steal. And because it's cheap, it's psychologically free compared to your dopamine hit. You think about the value that the game gives you. I mean, oh man, I just bought this game for $3. It's such good value. A $3 game, I already said this. Crap. Let me read through my script. Steam knows this. This is why these sales are aggressively frequent. Summer sale, Black Friday, winter sale, Halloween sale, Steam sale. It never ends. By the end of the year, most people have a library so big that just scrolling through it is overwhelming. But somehow, it feels like progress. Let's be real now. It's sort of a status symbol. Gamers post screenshots of thousands of games in their library like it's a sort of trophy case. They barely touch them. They don't even play the majority of the games. Why? Because Steam taught us that buying is achievement. You feel smart by getting these really great games for bargain bin prices, no matter if you're actually going to play the games or not. You get bragging rights for not playing games. It's peak 21st century consumerism. And Steam is good, guys. We all like Steam. Valve is awesome, right? And of course, Steam knows that fear of missing out is a gold mine. Limited time sales, daily deals, etc., all push players to make snap decisions. You see 50% off for 24 hours, and your brain is urging you to buy it because, hey, what if it doesn't go on sale again? You'll regret it because, hey, it's a game that you want, right? Even savvy, experienced PC gamers click add to cart. And then another. And then 5 more. We buy just in case we might play it later. And let's be real now, we barely do. And of course, Humble Bundle, or bundles like it, makes hoarding effortless. Humble Bundle gives like $15 for 10 games. Or in the case of this one that I copy and pasted from their website, it's $15, or well, my bad, $16 to play 16 games. You get the bundle, get a free bonus game. You know what I'm saying, right? You only want one game in this, but hey, you might as well hoard 9 more, right? It's free value. And of course, that's where it comes from, the value. The math feels like the win. The dopamine is real because, hey, you're getting a shit ton of games for like $5. And of course, the regret comes months later, if at all. And of course, Steam gamifies owning. Achievements, collections, wish lists, Steam trading cards. Every notification is a dopamine hit. Every purchase feels like progress in your collection. The platform of Steam rewards clicking and hoarding games because they get that 30% cut for every piece of game that they sell. And of course, the sheer convenience of this hoarding enables it. I mean, no physical discs, no storage issues, instant downloads, automatic updates. Owning hundreds of games is now effortless. Back in the day, buying hundreds of PC games meant, CDs, boxes, manuals, shelf space, and whatnot. Now it's one click, frictionless, and guilt-free. Except you still haven't played them at all. The fact that Steam made hoarding not inconvenient is a masterstroke of design. And of course, the twist is that you don't actually own any of these games. You you purchase a license for the product on Steam. If Steam shuts down, your library doesn't exist anymore. If Steam, I don't know, says that you can't play your games anymore, tough luck, brother. You ain't touching them games. All the dopamine, all the pride is just gone, fleeting. Buying more doesn't make you richer, it just makes you more deeply invested in someone else's servers. Every game in your backlog is a revocable permission. Left 4 Dead 2, they can take that away. Dead Island, they can take that away. Original Sin, everything. It's not real. Steam gamified the illusion of ownership. We feel proud of these libraries, but it's all borrowed from Valve. Hoarding becomes collecting nothing, yet we feel accomplished anyway. Steam didn't gamify gaming, of course. It gamified buying more than playing, collecting digital licenses, and chasing dopamine for stuff that you don't own. We're all lab rats in Valve's behavioral Pavlovian conditioning. And the punchline is that we know this, and yet we keep buying them because there's no other option. People will say, oh, Epic Game Store, Ubisoft, this and that and that. Here's the thing though, we can't transfer our libraries, so we're going to have to use Steam anyway because hey, if there's 200 games in our Steam library, why would we want to move to another library? This is why Steam is a monopoly. It's not because, oh, they just made a better product and their competitors keep shooting themselves in the foot. It's because, hey, 99% of the PC player base, or like 80, 70% of the PC player base is stuck in Steam because, hey, they don't want all of their games to not exist anymore. Steam is brilliant, ruthless, and absolutely inane. All right, Steam is not a good company. Just because they're cool doesn't mean that they're ethical billionaires.